Hello, Coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We are going to begin with Ansu Fati, as the Barcelona youngster is disappointed by his father's words recently, and he has issued an apology to the dressing room. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then, secondly, talking about on loan fullback Sergino Dest, as it has been reported that Bundesliga outfit Union Berlin could make an offer for the Barca defender. Crystal Palace, West Ham are also interested. We are also going to be discussing more on that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. One step forward, two steps back. The model Ansu Fati's father has put his son into seems beyond repair, to say the very least. As the young forward continues to make his way up the roster, Bori Fati's comments have tethered the ship altogether. Fati Sr. vented his frustrations due to his son's lack of playing time at Football Club Barcelona, saying that there is a reason why he took the number 10 shirt after Messi's departure and Barcelona are just not treating him right. In all fairness, Bori Fati's comments are bound to hit his son's Barcelona career in one way or another. But before anything bad happens, the footballer has expressed his disappointment towards his father's doing and has informed the Barcelona dressing room that these statements do not reflect him. According to ESPN, the 20-year-old made his feelings known to everyone to try to bring back the balance. However, it remains to be seen how the management and the boss react once the action resumes on Saturday when Barcelona take on Elche away from home. Interestingly enough, Bori Fati is right in some parts of his assessment. It is one thing that a 20-year-old Fati has more often than not struggled with injuries, but one must keep in mind that he has made just 38 appearances across all competitions for Barcelona under Xavi's tutelage. Out of these 38 outings, 27 has come as a substitute. If it was up to me, I would leave Barcelona tomorrow, his father said. I told Ansu that if the situation didn't change, we would have to leave, but he tells me that I'm wrong, said Bori Fati about his situation of his son. He does not want to sign for another club, but I want to see him succeed. As a dad, I am angry. I see, of course, seeing Ansu play so little winds you up a little bit, and sometimes I think as a father, not a coach, he said. Boris' comments, of course, were just not limited to the club level, as he also took a jibe at Xavi, saying that he does not understand why the manager overlooks his son this often. He said, I don't know why Xavi does not play Ansu. He must have his own reasons. Ansu is not disgusted with him, as Xavi was always his idol. But me, I am very angry as a father, he said. Wow, wow, wow. Things are getting hot. Ansu Fati's father have taken it to another level. I was not expecting this, to be honest. It's true that Ansu Fati have not been playing well. It's true that Ansu Fati have been playing so limited game time. But to be honest, if you ask many Barca fans, they will tell you that Xavi have done nothing wrong. Because he give these guys the opportunity. He give Ansu Fati opportunities. It's not like he benches Fati for 2 or 3 matches in a row. He have never done that. He have never done that. He does play Fati. Show your chances. Show what you got. Show what you got. 24 La Liga matches out of 26. Is that not at least the number of appearances that Fati could show Xavi that he could do something impactful on the pitch? But he was not doing that. Because I think Xavi is normally a man that the way you play, the way you guys, in fact, the way you compete in the position to win his heart matters a lot. But among the opportunities, all the opportunities that Fati have had, he have never really convinced anybody. Even us, the fans, as a Barca fan, I watch all our matches. Fati have not really done something exceptional that Xavi should put his faith in him. We are talking about winning as a team. It's not like you want to please a certain player because his father will be angry. It doesn't work like that. if I was the one to tell Bori Fati about that. So to be honest, it's not a good sign the way his father lashed out at the club and also to Javi. It's not something good. And I think it's a very mature step for Ansu Fati to apologize to the club, to apologize to the dressing room about his words or the words of his dad earlier in that interview yesterday. It was not necessary, to be honest. Then on to the next story of discussion. According to a report by Sport, Bundesliga club Union Berlin are interested in Barcelona right back Sergino Dest for the summer and could make an effort for him if they qualify for next season's UEFA Champions League. Berlin are currently sitting third in the Bundesliga with 48 points, two clear of Freiburg in fourth, and three clear of RB Leipzig, who are fifth in the non-Champions League spaces. As for Dest, the American is currently on loan at AC Milan, where he has failed to leave an impression. The Italian giants will not trigger his €20 million purchase option in his loan clause, and the player will definitively return to Barcelona in the upcoming summer. Dest was signed by Ronald Koeman in the summer of 2020 and never had a place in Xavi's project in the first place. He was more often than not used as a backup for the likes of Ronald Araujo, Sergio Roberto, and even Yuri Alba on the other side of the defense. Dest has played just 8 games in the Serie A this season for Milan, starting just 2 of those. He has no goals or assists to his name during that time and has been sidelined frequently during that time. Union Berlin recognized that Sergino Dest could be a good market opportunity for them, with Barcelona ready to let him go on a slash price in an attempt to clear the wage bill. They have reportedly slapped the market value of €12 million on his back and which should deeply intrigue Union Berlin. Their current right back and captain, Christopher Trimmel, is already 36 years old and will likely not continue for many more years. Despite not having the best loan tenure at Milan, Dest continues to hold a rather vast market interest. Several La Liga teams have inquired Barcelona about a loan move, and there is also serious interest from Crystal Palace and West Ham. Eventually, Dest will have the final call on his own future, but it is becoming increasingly clear that it will not be at the Camp Nou. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.